welcome back to my channel. So to start off this Halloween tutorial, we're going to take some black face paint. I just switched out my brush because I wanted something that was more precise, but I am just kind of outlining where I want this kind of crack to be. As you can see, I've already done half my face like normal makeup. I actually have a tutorial for this exact look on my channel, so I'll have that linked down below, but I'm pretty much just cutting out where I want the half face to be. So it's actually really irritating, but the part of me applying most of the orange face paint got deleted because my camera was being annoying, but I pretty much just mixed the red, the yellow, and the white face paint and just got to a nice pumpkin shade that I wanted, and I piled this all over my face. I had to do a couple layers because it was a little bit opaque, so I just kind of focused on the main parts that weren't going to have any black on it. So then I went back into the black face paint using that same brush. It's actually just an eyebrow brush. And I started to draw where the kind of like triangle eye is going. And I wanted this to be higher than my brows and like come down over it so I didn't have to glue them down or have to hide them at all because I'm lazy. But I'm pretty much just getting as close to my eye as I feel comfortable. And then, yeah. So then for the rest of the eye that I didn't want to get with the face paint, I took this black shade from this BH Cosmetics palette and I just put it on like a cosmetic sponge and just kind of put this all over my eye and all the spots that were blank, obviously, and thankfully it didn't look silly and it kind of like matched up pretty well. Then I'm just taking some of that black face paint again and just doing a little triangle over my nose, just like a normal jack-o'-lantern. This was pretty much the easiest part of the entire look. So typical me, I was out of the frame doing this, but I'm just doing the mouth. I did the first bit over my Cupid's bow and then I kind of just like went from there. I only did 5, I think. Yeah, 5. And then I kind of pulled it into a smile on one side. They weren't really even, but it does not matter because it's all just kind of a bit cracked and weird. And then obviously I went over my lips and I covered them in black face paint. Make sure your lips are moisturized before because it is super drying. So then I'm going to take that black eyeshadow again and I'm going to start shading the outline that we did originally, just so it doesn't look so patchy and it is just a little bit more realistic looking. So taking that black eyeshadow again, I'm just going to go and do the like stripes of a pumpkin down on my face. I was going to do this in a lighter color, but I thought it would match a lot better with all the black, and I think it turned out really well. I started this on my nose just so I could get like a good distance between all the lines. But yeah, this is actually really easy. I thought this was going to be hard because I'm very bad with spacing things out evenly. So then I'm going to go back in and take this dark brown. It's actually a contour shade from that same palette that we got the black from, but it is in the contour section. And I'm going to use this to kind of drag that shadowing down a bit more, just so it's not like just like a random black blob. And I'm just dragging this down to make it look a little bit more 3D and a bit more realistic. Then I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown black eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line, and then I'm just going to take some mascara because I do have fairly light eyelashes, and I'm just going to try and blend it a little bit more. Then I actually did add a couple more of the like cracks coming out of it just to kind of add to it, so now I'm just shading those in only using the brown contour shade. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!